In this video, we will discuss risk design philosophy. So, features of a risk processor are, so here these are the features. First feature is risk is an acronym for reduced instruction set computer. Then the RISC processor, it is intended as a contrast with CISC machines, which are complex instruction set computer. Most RISC processor use hardwired control. The most of the RISC processor use 32-bit instructions. They have very few instructions. The instructions are predominantly register based. So all number of the instructions or the instructions are register based instructions. The limited addressing modes are used by these processors. So there are only 3 to 5 addressing modes. The memory access cycle is broken into pipelined access operations. This involves the use of cache memory and working register. A large register file and a separate instruction and data caches are used. This benefits internal data forwarding and eliminates unnecessary storage of intermediate data or intermediate results. Using hardware control, the clock cycle per instruction, which is nothing but the CPI, clock cycle per instruction. So this is the cycle per instruction, are reduced to 1 for most RISC instructions. This is the advantage of having all instructions of equal size. RISC architecture is used in ARM cores. ARM is nothing but one of the processor like AVR, PEAK, 8051. This is nothing but the one of the processor which is called as Advanced Reduced Microcontroller. So these are the features of RISC microprocessor or RISC processors. Then RISC design. What are the RISC design philosophy or considerations? Here, RISC processors are designed to execute simple but powerful instructions within a single cycle at a high clock speed. RISC processors follow the four major design rules. These design rules are major design rules are first one instructions, second one pipeline, third one registers, fourth one load store architecture. So here RISC design, it consists of four major steps or rules. These are the instructions, pipeline, registers and load store architecture. In this case, instructions are reduced number of instructions. These instructions are simple instruction format. These instructions are hardwired instructions and one instruction per cycle execution in this RISC processor. Then pipeline. In pipeline, actually, instruction fetch, execute and data transfer, this process of execution, it will take parallelly or it will perform in pipeline means what? One instruction is, when processor is fetching first instruction, fetching next instruction, at that time previous instruction is executed, and for previous of that instruction, it is the operation is of data transfer. So here instruction, execute and data transfer, these processes are done parallelly. Then registers, there are number of operations or instructions which will perform on register to register operation. So here it may be register to register transfer, register to register addition, subtraction, arithmetic instructions. And last one, this architecture supports load and store architecture. The advantage is that the use of data items which are held in register does not need memory access. So here this operation is performed on register, so therefore it is not required to fetch data from memory during the execution time. So this is the major advantage of RISC processor. So these are the four major design rules. First one is the instruction, pipeline, register, load, store architecture. Next video we will discuss how these design rules are considered. Thank you.